So today I decided I'm gonna do it. Like I have wanted to start a YouTube channel for so long, but I be so nervous. Watching myself on camera is new, and then also hearing my own thoughts and just letting myself express things is kind of new. And that does go to my videos all week. Okay. So today, well, when I wrote these notes, I was reflecting on how much I have grown. Being a person who grew up so shy, like I literally would not speak unless spoken to, and even then I did not like to speak. To now being a business owner, and there was points in between then, especially when I was a teenager, I was very antisocial. I was also going through social anxiety, which was causing me to not even leave the house. I didn't have any friends or anything. And it's like now I have built such a beautiful business, and I'm ready to put myself out there in more ways than one. So, your girl's been dating, and if you don't know, but I'm not a dater. Like, I'm very much hermit. I'm very much closing myself off all the time. No Love Island. But I always tend to close myself off, especially after a breakup or an ending in connection. And I'm so proud to say that I'm not doing that. About 2 months ago, a little less than 2 months, I stopped talking to this guy who I really liked, but potential is not going to get me anywhere. Seeing potential in someone is not going to get me anywhere, is not going to get them anywhere. And I would genuinely rather find exactly what I'm looking for than spend any amount of time pushing somebody to be something that they're not. So we had to let that go. I know I say it with such like poise, but when I tell you I cried for 30 days and 30 nights, that's why I know how long it was. But I'm moving on. Like, I'm allowing myself to date. And in the past, I would not do this. I went through my first breakup around 19 years old, and I didn't date or talk to anyone for like 8 months. Oh, I'm lying. I was talking to people, but I was purposely choosing people that I knew wasn't gonna like last. Like, I was just texting people. But nothing serious for like 8 months. And it was a seriously bad relationship. The breakup was the best part about it. Oh my god, me and my ex, and it was a woman. I'm bisexual, but it was my first girlfriend, first and ever relationship, and I feel like moving from then, I kind of like have purposely chosen people that I don't see futures in, which is so weird because I did not go into it like, oh, I'm just having a sneaky link. Like, I was manipulating myself into thinking like, or maybe not, maybe I was just subconsciously choosing people who I knew were short term because I was not ready to deal with a lot of traumas. So back on the track, I broke up with my ex when I was like 19. I didn't date anyone for like 8 months. After those 8 months, I started talking to someone. I talked to this guy for like all of 1 month, and I stopped talking to him because he basically told me like, hey, I don't want anything serious, which I can respect now, but at the time I was like, oh, fucked up, like, you fucked up. So I stopped talking to him, and that's when I met my friend Limerence. Oh my god, when I tell you I spent like a whole year just thinking like maybe me and this guy could be something. Mind you, talked all of a month. We did sleep together once. It was so sad. Going through limerence when you're a hermit type person who's always gonna put yourself in a shell, it really does something to you. And I feel like that whole experience was eye-opening for me because when I realized, because I did eventually reconnect with him, when I realized like, okay, this is not what I wanted, this is never going to be anything, it's never going to be what I'm hoping it to be or daydreaming it to be, I literally had to kill the version of him that I wanted him to be and just accept reality. And I feel like even though it took me so long dealing with that, like limerence, I learned a beautiful lesson in that, and it is to not see potential in people. And I feel like that landed, like, that gave me a soft landing of this breakup or end of a connection, because I learned like this time, like, I was like, I'm gonna give myself time to be sad, and I'm gonna give myself time to even see if he'll reach out. And I did even decide to reach out to him too, which it kind of just reminded me, like, no. And I didn't take a year, I actually took less than a month, because once you have wasted so much time with the potential of someone, you kind of grow into knowing that potential that you see in somebody else is really what you see in yourself. And I'm gonna have that whether they leave or not. Like, literally, I still have potential in myself, and I'm still going to be able to achieve all the things in love that I desire to, with or without that person, and even more now by myself, because I did get a heavy load off of me. No shade. Let me go to my notes because I feel like I just yapped, but it was probably needed. I put, I am done allowing one closed door to allow me to not open any more doors. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, babes. And in my head, I'm kind of thinking like imagine you open a door and like something spooky just jumped out at you, and you open 2 more, 3 more doors, and 3 more spooky things jumped out at you. Bitch, you've got to open the 5th door, because there has to be something in these doors like that is meant for you. Like, there will be one door that is meant for you, and not every door has something scary. Maybe the first few did, or maybe one did, and we cannot allow that to force us to not open doors anymore, because doors are a part of life. This ain't about doors. Okay, now this has made me feel like I have moved too fast, because mind you, it was less than 2 months ago, and I am open to dating new people and I'm talking to new people, and that's my business, okay? But I wrote down, there is no such thing as moving too fast when you move on from someone that did not choose you, something or someone that did not choose you. And that is a tough pill to swallow, because it's like, if the answer was a definite no and I got that, why would I be sitting there being like, I moved on too fast from that no? Like, I literally have to rewire my thinking, and that's another reason why I decided to make this YouTube channel and this video, because it's like, there are so many good things out here for me, for you, for everybody. Like, if someone says no, if something is a no, like, it doesn't make sense to sit and pity and wait and like dwell in the sadness of that no. And we're not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. You're not doing that anymore. Okay, I guess that was all for this video. If you liked it, please stay along, because we're on the road to healing all of this. Don't know what it's called. Avoidance, closing yourself off, being a shell, a hermit. We're done with all of that. We're being seen. We're connecting with people. We're communicating our feelings, our thoughts, and we're going after our dreams. I'm Kayla. I'm 22 years old. My birthday's in February. I'm Aquarius. Love, baby. What else? I have a personal nail business. I do nails. It's I love art so much. I am so proud of myself for starting a business. It's something that I wanted to do for so long, and I had so many people tell me I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. Thank ya. And I love how much my business has allowed me to grow. All the people that I have met, like, I am just genuinely living in a dream, and starting a YouTube channel and creating videos and just expressing my feelings and my thoughts that come to me has been on my mind so heavy. And I had to remember one day, like long ago, having a business was literally just a dream, and I thought that I was yapping around telling people, and people was like, no, you're not gonna have that, like, you're not gonna have that. And I don't even have people in my life like that anymore, so I know I'm ready for this, and I'm just so grateful. Like, please like this video. Thank ya.